didn't notice, Kamryn actually uploaded a Storytime video earlier today, like, I don't know how long ago. I just got the notification and I just watched it. So, yeah. And in the spirit of that, I decided, why not I make a Storytime video. And I do actually have a lot of stories to tell. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. So, yeah, I have, like, a lot of stories to tell. I'm not going to share all of them just because, like, some of them, like, they happened to me a long time ago, or they're a little personal, or, like, the details are just, like, not something that you guys probably want to hear. But, since Kamryn did attacked by a dog, I thought I would do my, like, stalker. Okay, so here's what happened. It wasn't really, like, a stalker. It was just, like, really creepy guy. I should probably get into that. But, sorry me and Kamryn haven't made a video in a while. We're gonna try to do that soon. Anyways, back to story time. So, basically, I live, like, a couple blocks away from this park. And in this park, there are, like, a whole bunch of benches, a whole bunch of, like, picnic tables. So, I remember one time, I was, like, at this park. I was on my phone, I was, like, doing stuff. I think I read at one point. But I was just, like, hanging out at the park. I wasn't, like, waiting for a friend. I wasn't with a friend. And I'd, like, ridden my bike. And my table, so, like, this is, like, the, like, table with, like, the attached benches. My helmet was, like, under the table. So it would take me, like, a little while to get it. So there was, like, this guy. It's, like, just your typical park worker. He was, like, blowing leaves, and he was, just doing what they do. And I thought this was kind of a really weird time for this to happen, because it wasn't, like, early in the morning. It wasn't, like, really late at night. It was about midway through the day. Like, I think it was maybe 1 or 2. So this guy, he pulls out a lunchbox, and he sits down right next to me. Like, not across from me, no, right next to me. So, like, I'm, like, right here, he's, like, right here. And so basically, I'm like, oh, do you want me to move? He's like, oh, no, you're fine. And, like, he was on his phone, and, yeah, I was on my phone. And I didn't really think of this at first. I was just, like, doing whatever I was doing. I don't remember. I think I was playing, like, Candy Crush. But I was just, like, doing whatever I was doing. And, he's on his phone as well. He's, like, eating his lunch. I mean, it was, like, 1 or 2, so I don't know if he just had, like, really late lunch, or he just didn't eat lunch till then. But, basically, so, like, I kind of felt uncomfortable with this just because there was, like, a whole bunch of open park benches, and picnic tables that he could sit at, but he just kind of decided to sit by me, which I found really sketchy. And this, if you guys don't know this, which you shouldn't, I get paranoid, like, really easily. I have, like, this paranoia. It's like, when something, like, even a little bit suspicious happens, I just get paranoid, and I'm, like, freaking out. But, like, yeah, I just freaked out. Like, I'm like, on the outside, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm just sitting here like that. But on the inside, I'm not joking. My heart, like, oh my god. So, this was, like, kind of a long park bench, or, like, picnic table bench, whatever you want to call it. So basically, he was, like, on this side, I was on this side, but there was, like, still some room, there was actually kind of a lot of room on the bench, and there was, like, still a little bit of room between us. But basically, I, like, scooted over a little bit, because, like, I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna be near this person, I'm gonna, like, scoot a bit. But no, I don't, like, try to scoot away from him. He scoots closer. Like, at that moment, I got so paranoid. And, like, this park was empty at this time, which, again, paranoia. So basically, I think I was reading at this point, so I took out my phone out, like, my bag or my pocket or wherever. I kept it, I'm just like texting my friend like, oh my god, there's this guy, stuff like that. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm just like, oh my god, there's this guy. He's really creepy. He's like, and then I hear him on the phone, and like, okay, whatever. I'm like, I'm texting my friend, and she's like, okay, calm down. And this friend was at another friend's house. They didn't live that far. They didn't even live a block. They lived about 5 minutes, maybe less. I don't know. But like, one of them lived like directly next to the park, and the other kind of lived a couple minutes away. But so yeah, she's like, you know what, don't worry. So I'm like, okay, will you just like come, stuff like that. Will you like come and just like pretend like we're friends. I mean, we were friends and we still are, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, can you like come and then just like pretend like we're about to hang out. And she's like, yeah, sure, I'll be there in a bit. So I'm like, okay, thank you. And this guy tries to make like small talk, like it's just that casual small talk, like, hi, what's your name, stuff like that, how's your day going. I think I don't remember what I answered for everything, just because this did happen like a year ago. This is like the first time like anybody's ever hearing this story that isn't those friends. 1 second. Sorry, I just had to get some water. So then basically, I think I just made a whole bunch of like stuff up. I'm not telling this guy my name. Logical. And I'm texting my friend, I'm like, oh my god, where are you? This guy's being really creepy, and it's like the park is empty. It's empty. So like, this park is like this like strip mall. It's really popular, like really. And like, there's like a candy store, a toy store. There's some really nice restaurants. There's like a grocery store. There's a movie theater. They have like everything. I swear they have everything. They have like a Kumon. But anyways, I don't know what I'm doing. So basically, everybody was like there because being at the park at that time was like lame, and like there was things that even kids were enjoying. I think a new movie had just come out too, and it was like supposed to be a really good movie. So a lot of people like taking their kids to see that on that day, because that was like a couple days after it came out, I think. Or yeah, like a couple days after or a day after. But basically, yeah. So like nobody's there, and I'm freaking out. Like paranoia levels so high. Sorry, I don't know what that was, but basically, there's still some room left on the bench before I would fall off onto my bike, because my bike was like just laying here, and my helmet was under the table for some stupid reason. Like, if, I didn't think this would happen, so I didn't think about this. I kind of just scooted a little bit more. This guy scoots, and then I kind of just like look over at him like that, like kind of like that, and I see him like, I think he was texting or something. I don't know. I see him like typing. I wasn't exactly paying attention, but I was freaked out. And then my friend, she's like, okay, I'm on my way to get you. And I'm like, oh my god, thank you. And so she's like, and she gets there and she's like, okay. And she had my other friend that I talked about earlier. She's like, okay, you are freaking out too much. It's probably nothing. It's probably just a nice guy. And I'm like, no, but you don't understand. Like, all of the park benches and like the picnic tables, he sat next to me. I mean, like, I know it's kind of like, oh, he just wanted to save space, but still creepy. Anyways, guys, I know I'm just gonna keep blabbling if I keep doing this. And I want this to be under 10 minutes. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. Like, comment, subscribe.